Hello, Backsteiner! This is my first English video, and my English isn't so good, so I tried to translate it, but yes, missing word. Don't hope that it will be so good. Yes. So, how do I get a girlfriend or boyfriend? It's easy if you know how. The first thing, as of step one, is what do you really want? What's necessary for you? The things you can't live without. If you love anime or sci-fi, then this is your peer group. You collect all the things you love, you need, and you can't live without, and you're forming your dream woman. You try to make your perfect partner, and you shouldn't think that this person will right? You can't really control how the person is looking like. How does she look? This thing. This will be really random. You only can search for the things she loves, and she will share with you. So, you're collecting your peer group. Like me, I would search for a girl like anime and good. How do I find it? That's step 2. You think about where will these people go to which events, conventions, clubs. This group. Don't know which of these words is really English or which is German. So you're looking for a party or convention the person will be going to. And you go to this party. So you have a party where you're mostly matching woman peer group. You have a party where you could find a partner. Because people that like the stuff you like will go to this party. So, good. You are in a location with probably people that will match with you around here. So, you have to talk. It's easy if she's alone, but women aren't really often alone. So they're in a group. If you want to talk to a man, don't know if it's discriminating when if I say it's easier, but men are easier the most of the time, except you have a gay. But then if he's gay, then it's the same thing as for women. It's not so much different if you think how you are thinking. Good. My English isn't good. So you have found a woman that could match with your peer group. So how do I talk to them? The easiest way is to say hello. Hello isn't wrong. It can't be wrong. You even could say good morning. But some people will say something if you say it in the afternoon. But it would be a good start for discussion. So what you need is, in your discussion, you want to show her that even if you don't like the same things as she does, you will try the things she likes, and you will look for opportunities where you can show her your preferences so that she can try it out too. It's compensation math. Compensation math is it's not so difficult to really. It's not so difficult to explain. Compensation math is something where you have your own view on the thing, but it's not fixed. You can say I can try it, or you can adjust to your partner. So that's compensation math. It's good if there's much of it, but even there is a limit. If it's too much, it looks like you haven't really character, and that would be strange, and meh. I wouldn't go to a man or woman that say every time I say yes I like it on they answer yeah I would try it too. If they don't have anything that they want to share with you that you can try out, somewhere boring. In a partnership you need some you need a way of exchange, something you need to exchange. So you're talking with a probably partner, and you should make clear what the things are that necessary. What the things are that are necessary for you, so that you always know that you already know that she could share these interests with you, the necessary ones. But you need to be sure, because without it, a partnership would be really difficult. And I say it like I think it won't be last long if you don't share your really necessary preferences. Yeah, my English is catastrophic. So you're talking with your possible partner, and what do you need? You shouldn't talk about any sexual preferences. That's some part of the stuff that comes really, really much later. Also, you should forget anything like this rules about third date sex and something like this. This always ends bad. If you think these are like laws, it doesn't work, really. So you should communicate with her. You should show her something about you and ask her about her hobbies, friends, and you should. The really important thing is you should ask her if she is single or not. You need to make sure that she knows you're interested in her, not only like a friend, but you like her as a woman. You also should know it shouldn't be so difficult. So sexual. It's a little bit of luck. How do you say it? And I think if you try it 5 times or so, sometimes, anytime you got this feeling, it will become something where you know how to say it away. She doesn't notice too much this wish of sex, or yes, it's complicated to build sentences. It's like taboo. I know the words in German, but I don't know the translation. And so I can't really form the sentence I want. So, you shouldn't mention too much sexual stuff. Especially when you're in the beginning of a conversation. It kills the conversation. Absolutely. So, after your first discussion, you should make sure that she knows you want to meet her another time. For the next meeting, it's really good if you chose a public place, because that way, if she knows the area, she will feel more safe. And feeling more safe is relaxing to her. For the beginning, you can go through shops. Don't know. In German, it's bummeln. Don't think there's really English word for this. Shopping would be fit. Don't know. Some important thing is that you shouldn't pay all along. You shouldn't pay all the things you want. Okay, some women will love this, but it won't be good for you. This isn't the way you find a really partner. This is the way you find a sugar babe or something like that. This is another story. Story that I really need to tell sometimes. Anytime I will say what sugar babe is. So, how is it going? You're in town, going through shops and talking with her. That way you can, you will have many questions to ask her, some really common things you won't really think of when you're in a date situation, a really date situation. If you're in such a meeting situation, it can't be really called a date, but it's better to get to know each other. It's better to learn about her, and it's better to show her what you are a human. No. Yeah. Difficult. But I think the message comes through. I think the message is delivered. So, sometimes in the middle of this meeting, don't think meeting is the right word, but date is too much. Something between meeting and date. So, in the middle of it, you could ask her if she wants to go with you to your home, so that you can make some of the things she would like to try out. So you're a sci-fi fan and she's whatever fan. You say, good, let's look at this film because it's something between the thing you love and the thing I love, and so I think you get the idea. She comes with you, or you ask her if you could go with her to her home and try something out she likes. It's even better if you go with her, because in her place she will feel safe, and feeling safe is relaxing for a woman, and if a woman is relaxed, it's good for her. She will talk more. I forgot the word. Her heart will be open. That's some nice sentence. Too much. It's better for you if she's relaxed and don't get stressed too much. So, if there's any sexual stuff you want to talk about, you should really wait until need to say numbers. Third, fourth, eventually fifth meeting, visit, something like this. You should wait. It's depending on how she's reacting to you. If you think she's an open personality, she's open-minded, then it's possible to say it the second or third one. In the end, you can only say some sentence or some idea to really like version of sexual stuff you want to say, so that she could think about it till the next meeting, visit, whatever. And then you could ask her about it, how she felt with it. And if her reaction is very positive and she wants to talk about some sexual stuff, it's good for you. You can talk about the things you want to talk, and it's easy. Most of the things you have to say is, if you have met really often, you can later say your fetishes? What's the English word? Sexual preferences. Same thing. Because for a relationship, it's really important you talk about the things you can't live without. Because they are part of you, and without it, it will be difficult for the relationship to really endure. The relationship will die if you lie to her. It isn't really good to lie. I think I sound like Frankenstein or something like that to you. My English is really bad. I tried to find the words. I searched the words I need to describe your thing. It's difficult for me in German to describe, so it's even more difficult. So, talk to her open. Just be easy on sexual stuff. Don't make such a fuss about it. Don't know if this really is meaning what I think it's meaning. You need to have some self-confidence, especially if she's at first time you see her in a group. You have to have self-confidence. If you don't have anything, you can make it like I do it. Just think of a version of yourself that have self-confidence. And don't know. It's like imaginary self-confidence. You're trying to make yourself the person you want to be, because that person has the self-confidence till you become this person. And yes, this becomes right. So, self-confidence is important for you. Honesty is also important, but that's the thing you hear everywhere if you're asking how to get a relationship. The thing is really easy. You talk to her, you need this compensation as things you like, you could try, and she could try. But you should really know it's important that it's not that way, that you are willing to try out all the stuff and she's not willing to try out anything. It needs to be some kind of equal, or even equal with a little difference only. Because if she don't want to try out the stuff you like, then it's meh. It isn't this exchange you need. Love and relationship is always a way of exchanging. If man loves a woman, then it's exchange between man and woman. It's different worlds. Everyone has his own world in his mind. And so everyone can have an exchange with you that could open your mind if you're really willing to. So some important thing of getting a relationship is also make sure that she knows you like her as a woman. I think I've said it once in this video, but you should always make sure that this is clear, that you not get friend zoned, because if you're watching this video, I don't think you're so good on getting a relationship that you know how to get out of a friend zone. Getting out of a friend zone is like flying a TARDIS with only your left feet through two universes with 3,000 Daleks on every side trying to phonologue your TARDIS. That's the geeky way of describing it. For all the people that don't know Doctor Who, I think there are some of them watching me. It's like try to land a plane on something really small with really bad weather. So it's difficult to get out of a friend zone. But there's also the opposite of the friend zone, but it doesn't have a name because you're getting ignored. So here's friend zone. Here's the part you're a friend, and you need to be at some way here, because that way is the way you show her you're sexually interested in her and you like her as a woman and not only as a friend. Good. The last bit of this. Got the word. Where's the word? I should use graphics. Graphics would be so easy. The opposite of friend zone is you're getting ignored. It's easy. Because you're too oh, got the word. Trusted? No. Intruded? Only something like that. Because you have too much same set of the sexual stuff, and you could say it's like sexual stuff weighs more than non-sexual stuff, and so you say much non-sexual stuff before saying something sexual, because that way you'll get easy to this point where she knows you wouldn't say no to sex, but you're also not so far away from being friends. So that's the part she's okay with, she's relaxing with, and she likes to go out with you sometimes. So, what did I miss? You need to make sure that that she really likes you. So, how do you get this point? Woman looks how much compensation is there, because it's important for her. A woman is really much looking on how much exchange is possible and how much do he really want to exchange. How much are you interested? You shouldn't sound that gay to her, but a little bit gay is okay. Okay, gay is always okay, but if you're hetero and want a girl, then yes, a little bit gay is okay. No, I'm not getting out of this. So stop this. So what you really need after talking so much with her that you know everything about her, somewhere in a way of getting known to each other, you should try to really don't get this word. You should try to touch her gently. So something like you put your fingers on her shoulders or something because it's in the discussion fitting and some kind of way to show her emotions. So get in physical contact with her, but easy. Go really, really easy on that. It's not the best way to touch her tits at first. I don't think the most of the women will like this. I will beat the shit out of you if you try it with me. So, be gentle. Be a little bit gay as a man. Women know how this is working. And that's the way. Be friendly, be nice, be honest, be open-minded. Say her what you like. It don't need to be everything you like at first date, because that would be really too much. And if you have some special sexual preferences, it will be your doom, the end of this relationship. Yes, so this is the recipe. That's the recipe. Yes, I need this is the word. So, hope you care. Hope you do good. Don't know what's good for English. Bye. Good, I tried that way. Bye bye, and everything you make it with the whole of your heart. My Backsteiner. Yes, I need to say this word in German. This is my word I have. This is what I call you. I call you Backsteiner. You could search for it, but I will call for it. I will call you that way. So bye bye till tomorrow. I try to translate the other video too, the next video, and I hope you have fun while watching. And I think you laugh a lot about my English skills. I know it. So bye bye.